Hey everyone, it's the Pickleball Dad here with a quick tutorial. I wanted to show you how to create a new session in Pickleheads if you've never done it for yourself. Now, Pickleheads is a great way to coordinate pickleball matches with some of your friends. You can even join groups that are larger in your area. So even if someone's not your friend, it's a great way to meet people. You can create a session and then invite a specific group of people that are within your player range. For me, as a dad of two children, our weeks get a little bit hectic, and so it's great to have that tool where I can pick a time and a place that I know I'm going to be able to play and invite other people that are around my skill level to join me. So let's jump in and take a look. The first thing I'm going to do is look at the top right. You can go to My Sessions. Just zoom in a little bit so it's easier to see. I'll hit the plus sign here to create a new session. You can see a host of different options. For today, we're just going to do a quick game. But one thing to note, if you had a specific time every week that you wanted to play, you can set that up. For me, my schedule rotates depending on the week, so I can't really do that. Now, there's a variety of different options here. You don't have to really touch much if you don't want to, but I'll go through the main options for you. The first thing is the location. This one's real easy. You can just search for the court. Sometimes it takes a minute to load, but you can see here all of the different courts that are around me will populate, and then certainly you can search if you're looking for one. Lucky enough, I am actually playing at TKK, so that will work for our location. And then I would like to play a doubles match, and I will specify TKK just because I usually play at a different location, so I put it in both areas just so everyone knows exactly where we're going to be. I'm going to look at the date field here and pick for Tuesday starting at 9 a.m. Excuse me, we're going to be starting at 7:30 a.m. and we'll end at 9 a.m. Now, I can, if I had a court reserved or whatever place that we're playing at has some sort of reservation tool like open court, you can specify that here. And it's really just a text field. It doesn't really sync into any tools, but you can let your other team members know where you're going to be playing. And then down here, you can see the format. We will be playing a doubles match, but if you wanted to do like drilling or a singles match, or if you were a coach and you wanted to do a beginner's clinic, you can certainly use Pickleheads to do that as well. I think you can even request payment, which is one of the options later on down in the field. Now, sometimes we'll even get to a place where we'll invite, especially on the weekends, up to 12 or 16 players. So there is an opportunity to do that not only when you initially create it, but after the fact you can go back, especially as people join the wait list. For the skill level, I'm just gonna choose the range of individuals that I'd like to play with. You can make this as wide as you'd like, but I think particularly for me, I want to have people that are around my level. You can verify that via Duper as well if you'd like. The Duper account does link into Picklehead, so it can be part of your profile. Privacy settings, I like to keep it a private session and then choose who I want to invite later on. So everything looks good on this page. I'll go ahead and create the session. The next thing I need to do is look to see who I would like to invite. And there's probably just a few different ways that I like to do it. For one, you can invite groups within Pickleheads, like I mentioned. So I'll show you that real quick. But before I do, you'll see her at the bottom. If you are on the application, let's say for example, it's easy to just get the link to Pickleheads to your match and send it out via text. So if someone's not part of your group or you do have that text thread that you wanted to invite, that is certainly an option here with Pickleheads. But for me, I like to use the groups. You can see all of the groups that I belong to are located here. I'm going to be focusing in on this one group. Now, I could invite all 61 members, but in my case, it makes more sense to invite just the people that are within the play skill range that I've selected. So I'll go ahead and add those here, click on save, and now I have my session created. I can move on to the next field, and I have all my details here for viewing. I definitely recommend getting the mobile application, especially if you're on the go. Just makes things a lot easier to check up as you're out and about. So good luck out there. Have fun playing pickleball, and thanks for watching.